And here is the inside where he's sitting with the wax, which is really cool. So when we turn him on, he shines through the sides. And as you can see, he has got little frosting across him. And then I love this because there's one green, the rest are white. So that is the gingerbread man. And he's $20 and still available. The second one that I want to show you is the menorah. This one is also $20. If I can get him out. And so he comes with the wall plug-in, which since I want to show you how they light up, I'm not going to use the wall plug-in. I'm going to use the tabletop base, which are also for sale. So this is the menorah. And I think this is really pretty because it's got the candles around the edges. So again, it's ceramic. So he'll go in and just click on. And it lights the candles, which is really cool. And then the dish. And these, I don't recommend putting more than 2 cubes inside of these. 1 usually, but you can get away with 2. So this is the menorah. It is $20 as well. And I think it's super simple, but super pretty at the same time. And again, that is the wall plug-in one. So he is also still available. I kind of want to go over all the ones that are available first, just because, well, then you guys see what you can still order. And when you don't put these back in right, you'll have the lid is bubbled, which makes it very hard to close. So there he is. And of course, there's always the instruction book inside. I just seem to always forget to put it away. So there we go. Okay. Now, the next one, as you can see, there's a stack of them back here. This is the Be Jolly, which I think is super cool because, well, I love Santa. So I have not seen this one before because this one's new. And this one is also still available. This one is $45. And there's this cute little hat. And of course, the styrofoam. Now I like this one because it's an element warmer. So there is no light bulb. He looks kind of without his hat. So this one is not going to light up, but I still think he's super cute. Now, when you do turn him on, just because I don't want to break that, there is a little red dot here, and that will turn on and light up so you know that it is on. So that one is still available as well. He's super cute. Now, let's see what else we've got here. Gotta put pieces back though so I don't lose or break anything, because if you know me well enough, you know, kind of have the habit. So there is that. And again, that one's still available. I am going to unplug the mini one because that is all for the ceramic mini ones. There we go. Now, I want to save that one for last because that's one. The Nativity night, if I can talk. So this one was brought back from last year. Let's see. So this is the dish, which is kind of cool, I think, because it's off color. But again, it's got a 4 in there. You can see it. So I would recommend no more than 4 cubes. And this one is also still available. It is $45. And this one does light up. Of course, might need the light bulb to light it up to show you. Now it's a 25 watt, so for those of you that like to change the color of the light bulb, this is one you can do it in. And of course, it just goes inside. And so this one is all glass, and it's a thicker glass, so you don't have to worry, but it is glass. And in case you didn't get a chance to see, so there's Mary and the baby and Jesus. And of course, it's in the nativity scene. The bottom of it is frosted, so it's really pretty. It's going to be bright. And you can see the wise men. So I think this one's really pretty. For me, I would definitely change the color of the bulb just because it's bright, but it's definitely very pretty. So that one is still available as well. And it's smart if I turn. So let's put that behind me. There we go. Let's put the plastic back on it just because I don't want it breaking. So it just goes back in there. And of course, it's got the styrofoam to help keep it in place, which is always super nice. And again, if you have any questions about it, there are instructions. So that one is 45. Now the next one is one of my favorites. This is a new one for this year. This one is called Melt My Heart. Excuse me, which is also an element warmer. But anybody that knows, I love plaid and Christmas, so snowmen are always amazing. So this one is 40. And so it's got the light on there for when it's lit. It's super cute. So there's the snowman. And the dish is pretty deep, actually. Okay. Now it does say on the bottom, it's got a 3, so I wouldn't put more than 3 cubes in it. He doesn't light up. He is an element warmer. But his arms move as well. See, he can wave to you, which is super cool, I think. So his legs can move as well if you want to kind of bend them the way you want them to be bent. So he is cute and still available. And as always, there are instructions. Want to make sure that I get him put back in the right way here. There we go. Now I'm going to show you my favorite warmer, and then because this one is super pretty. This one is also still available, which I was really shocked at, to be honest, because it is so pretty. Maybe. It is $50. And I don't want to show you the box because I think this one's super special. So here is the tray. It's got a blue tint to it. And I'm going to put the light bulb in so I can show it to you guys all ready to be plugged in and ready to go. Ooh, but it helps if I put it in straight and not sideways, because sideways obviously wouldn't light the bulb. Might light my brain sockets a little, but now this one does put off glitter. So I know some people are so anti-glitter, but it's very pretty. and I was super excited about this one. So this one, you can see all the snowflakes. So it's a teal greenish blue. And so I want to show you on. Whew, maybe. Well, okay, you can't see it all that well. Hopefully, maybe it'll come in focus here in a second. But it's really pretty. It's got all kinds of different designs on it. And you can change the light bulb in this one as well. Sorry, you guys can't see it lit up. But it is, as you can see, super pretty. And this one is $50. And of course, shockingly, it is still available. And that one is also glass for anybody that is curious about that part. Ooh, and the tray. Okay. Now, I did not get the oil diffuser, but I did get the shade. So I'd love to show you guys the shade. Unfortunately, I can't light it up to show you the different colors, but I guess it helps if we put all pieces away. Just wondering why that looked a little shaky. Styrofoam piece. There we go. Okay. So, again, as I stated, I love glitter and I love snowflakes. So I guess that's why last year I missed out on this one. I was sad, and that's why I made sure I got the shade so I can get the diffuser later. But this is the silver, and it's got the snowflakes on it as well. Now you can buy just the shade. It's $60. So if you already have a diffuser and you just want to jazz it up for Christmas, this is a great way to do it. So that's super cool. Now I'm going to show you one of the warmers that unfortunately is no longer in stock. Hopefully it might come back. But I had to have this one as soon as I seen it. Okay. Because who doesn't love a Christmas tree? Ooh. And so it is metal. Here is the outside. And it's got a smaller dish, but it still holds 4. It does have a smaller bulb that is taped very securely. Haha, and there it is. So this is the 15-watt bulb, which means you can change the color because we have 15-watt different colors. Now, here is the bottom. So I'm going to put the bulb in first so you guys can see it once I turn it on. Unfortunately, because I'm not in the office, I don't have different colored light bulbs to show you, but I think you can get the gist of what it looks like if you change the colors. So there is a very pretty tree. And now what's really cool is those are stars. So I can actually see them shining on my table, which means they'll be on the wall as well. Now, if this one does come back out, I'll let you guys know for sure because it's super cool. Now, let's make sure we get him back in there in the right way because otherwise they never fit right. I'm not sure if I'm... This one's a little bit trickier because... Oh, I didn't do it right. And it's because that's not the right piece. This one needs to go in first. Okay. Maybe. Nope. Okay, I will figure it out later, but it is at least in the box. Sometimes I have my moments. I guess we all have our moments, but it's not working for me very well. What I'm worried about is I still have the light bulb in there, so it may not, yeah, it's not going to fit properly. But I will figure it out later. Now, the holiday oils are still in stock, and I've been told they smell fabulous. They're $18, and there are fig cookie. Now, the fig cookie is vanilla and cinnamon. So it's actually really good. I didn't expect it to be, but because I'm not a fig cookie fan, but that's really yummy. Now we'll do the next one. This, I'm going to say, probably smells like a candy cane because it's peppermint everything. Oh, yeah. A very strong candy cane at that. So the nice part is with the oils, you can put in as much or as little as you would like to for the smells. This one is Shortbread Holiday. I would think it smells a lot like sugar cookies, which it does. It's just not as sweet. So yummy. I am definitely liking all of those. The peppermint, I think I will have to mix with something else because that's a little strong for me. Now, the last thing that I got that is still available is the fragrance flower, which is the very snowy spruce, and there's 16. There's always instructions in them. So I want to show you. Here is the flower. Now, every flower is different because they're all hand designed. And then you have the oil, which all you do is take the cap off, put this one on along with the flower. So again, there are instructions. So if you get lost, it's very simple to follow it. And then the other thing I was going to show you, unfortunately, they're no longer available, but I will still show them because we had them and they are super cute. And that is their mystery cans. Can we tell what he is? Ah. So, as I had said, they are very good size. These are the itty bitties. And it smells like Very Merry Cranberry, which is one of my favorites. So there is that one. And then let's see what this one is. That would be the penguin. They're in there pretty good because they're pretty big. So there he is as well. And they're memory foam. So they're not bean bags. And then the last one. He is swimming out, is the narwhal. Now, these were $10, and I'd say they're very well worth it because they're very cute. Now, the only other thing that I got is peppermint everything, and it is the counter cleaner along with the dish soap. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Have a great night. Bye.